So it's now Saturday. Currently uploading the video for Thursday, Friday now. We're kicking back. I might wait until that uploads before I go anywhere. Yeah, we'll try and get you guys some extra content today because Saturdays are usually pretty hectic.
I'm being quiet because Alex is having a rest. Yeah, that sun really takes it out of you when you've got nowhere to sit and you're standing up all the time and screaming and stuff. Should be going out on the town tonight, but we'll see what happens. We're all pretty buggered and we're all pretty sunburned, so yeah, hopefully I've got enough footage for you guys today. I'd like to get something tonight for you guys to see of what it's like in Canberra when Summernats is on, because it gets pretty rowdy. Hopefully we'll get some good footage, but I don't know yet. So if the video ends here, then it ends here. I'll probably do another outro, but if it doesn't, then you're in for a good time. So yeah, we won't be getting any content of Summernats on Sunday. Just gonna get up in the morning, hopefully pretty early, and hit the road, because we've got a 7.5 to 8 hour drive home. So yeah, but I'll try and get some footage of the drive home. We'll be probably driving with some other cars home as well, so yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah!
What do you reckon of Summernats?
It's awesome. My 18th gear, got my 5th with a hat, so it's wouldn't miss it for the world. Sweet. Have a go, boys.
Hey! The turbo on that thing.
I was editing this video, and Saturday that we were filming, my phone kept overheating. Every time I tried to pull my phone out to get a video after about 11 o'clock, every single time I was recording something, it'd record in like 5 frames per second. So every video that I got after those last clips that you've seen during the day at Summernats, they're completely unusable. I thought I'd get enough content driving around Saturday night to make a video. Too many police around, so it was a little bit red hot to be driving around. My rear tires were a little bit bald, and I'd been warned about them already. Plus we had to get up quite early on the Sunday, so we called the night reasonably early. I think it was around 8-9 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. We ended up going back to the hotel. That's why the videos of the night ended there, as yeah, we just didn't want to keep taking any risks. We'd done like 5 or 6 mainies along like near Braddon, etc. So I thought I'd stop while I'm ahead, get back to the hotel, get some rest. God, are we lucky that we did. We ended up getting up, straight into packing up, getting everything out of the hotel and getting out of there. And I'm lucky that I chose to leave with Alex and his old boy in his car, because like I've mentioned this whole video, he's the one that had all the tools. I came so unprepared for this trip. I thought the Falcon would not give me any dramas, and at the end of the day, that's all it gave us while we're down there. We ended up getting about 2 Ks out of Canberra. The Falcon ended up shitting the bed, and that's what you're going to see in this next clip. So I'll let the video play, because this video is going to end up being way too long, but I hope you've enjoyed the video so far.
enjoy the next clip of the Falcon giving us absolute hell. I'll give you a little hint, I thought a rod was knocking. Anyway, lads, enjoy the video.
So we're not even 3 kilometres out of Canberra. I'm 99% sure it has just done a rod or spun a bearing. We're cruising up the road, gave her a bit of a rev, past some people, and then it just sounded horrible. So pulled over, turned it off. Still runs reasonably fine. Doesn't sound like it's got any issues when it's like when you're talking about exhaust noise, but it sounds. Again, Alex's dad has come in clutch with all his tools and he's just taken off for us to go and get a plug socket for me so I can pull the plug and see if there's anything obvious on the plug, and if there isn't anything obvious on the plug, then we will have to go from there. So we've had a slight win. Here comes Troy. He's gone to grab us some plugs and a plug spanner. I just wanted to start it up and make sure I got oil pressure because in my panic I didn't check. The noise has gone. It's still running rough though. So I'm going to pull these plugs out, see what's going on with the plugs and go from there. We've also had a fellow reach out and come and give us a hand, and we might be able to go to a workshop. So, newest update. We're currently babying it to Gearhead Hoist hire. Hopefully we're going to work out something with the fellas over at Gearhead to get us in the shed, get this thing up on a hoist, have a look around for anything obvious and go from there. Sounds fine. She runs fine. It's just got a hectic vibration. As you can see, when you rev it, it does start to give a little bit of a tick / knock. So it's not getting hot or anything. I'm leaning towards bent rod. I was thinking bent valve earlier, but bent valve, hear it in the exhaust that it's running a bit rough because it'd be chuffing or it'd be dead on compression on that one cylinder. Cylinder cutout test, which is like in the way that you shouldn't do it because it's bad for the car, but by starting it and pulling each ignition coil off one by one, and all cylinders had the same difference, so they're all equally operating. So we've got to get to the shed. Probably just going to go straight for pulling the engine out. We'll inspect the flywheel and clutch just to make sure that there's no weird things going on there. We'll probably just go straight for getting the sump off. Have a look at the rods. If it's anything, I'd say it's going to be number 6 rod with a slight bend in it. And if that's the case, the fella that's giving us a hand, he's behind us. Drop his name in here somewhere. He has a mate that's got a silver top motor and he only wants scrap for it. Grab it and we'll grab a rod out of it, which is red hot, but it's going to get us home. And then I guess, what do you reckon? This is the start of the Summernats build for Summernats 39.
800 horsepower to the wheel.
So yeah, I think the old girl just wanted us to put some new rods in it, but she's done it at the wrong time, so she's going to get some shit rods. But anyway, there's an update. We'll get back to this. And sorry about my voice. Screaming at Summernats is completely fucked it. So we'll get back to Gearhead's shop and we'll see you there.
deceptive video of him doing burnout.
Yeah, but it was just clutch.
It's just clutch.
That makes me cringe. Carl was doing that yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
A VL, I'm pretty sure he's like, what? Yeah, we're like,
That planes where the clutch melts. That's fucking destroyed.
yeah, it just feels like really not. I really don't want to start with one,
Those days. It's like
every time I get a coffee or something. You know what, man? I can see.
that looks like it's popped something. Look at that. Yeah, I saw it. It's got like an R.
Yeah, and then look at all this shit. Like that's shiny. I don't know. I'm just having a stab.
Yeah. No, it's stabbing. I reckon.
Just down. Bottom one. Oh, upside down. Yeah.
Something's definitely going on. No, it's great. Jump. Ah. Look at that. Oh, yes. Look at this. That's. Oh!
Alright, time to get a shot on. Thank it's not rods. So, it is well and truly not rods. Looks to me, these are our dampening plates, and this is what helps the clutch plate flex for when you're letting the clutch in and out. And up there, she's completely let go, so now this entire clutch will be out of balance, and that's what's causing this thing to be a noisy piece of fucking shit. So that explains the vibrations. We've lost a little bit of our starter up there, and our bell housing is fucked. Wow. But that means we don't have to pull this engine out and put some fucking rods in it. So that makes me extraordinarily happy. We might just have to get a new T5 bell housing. So I had a slight hunch. I was very convinced it was going to be rods, but I remember saying to Jesse that it could be something to do with spigot bearing. I didn't quite think clutch, but it was just giving weird vibes. Shifting became hard, and that's our bell housing. It is Mick.
We have a literal thread going all the way around.
Yeah. So, and then Ronan's here, giving us a hand trying to fix that up. The clutch is shifted inside the pressure plate, so we can't get these bolts undone. I'm gonna put this camera down shortly and give him a hand. So this is what's actually happened. Our dampening straps have snapped. Well, one of them has snapped, which has therefore caused the others to bend, which then throws all of our balancing of the clutch way off. The clutch is sitting hard up against these bolts and then miles off these bolts. And yeah, we've probably done some damage to the input shaft and input bearing on the gearbox, but we've just spent $550 on a standard clutch so we can get home, and then we'll be pulling it out and putting a proper clutch in. I think it's time to build this engine. I think Ronan agrees. It's time to build it.
Or an LS.
He wants to chuck an LS in it. Those are probably wise words, we're not going to lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to get in and get stuck to help Ronan out. Ronan's been an absolute lifesaver. I've said that so many times, but I'd be so fucked and sitting on the side of the road crying my heart away and probably putting a lighter to this piece of shit if it wasn't for him. So yeah, righto, I'm going to get back into it. You guys got oil footy, yeah? Yeah. Got Jesse slaving away. Drive shaft going in now. Ronan's been an absolute unit and done pretty much this entire job single-handedly. I've been fucking around with the camera. We got our parts interpreter. Old Royce's ran and saved us, got to Repco just in time. We realised at 2:40 something that we needed a clutch. They needed to turn around, head back to Repco and get a clutch for us. So that was a bit rough. That's just a quick little update. We're going to get back into doing this iPhone storage, shit in the bed, so I can't really do much filming for you. So, yeah. So, I mean, I haven't driven it yet, but I've checked if it goes in gear. It goes in gear perfectly fine. Clutch bites. Thanks again to Ronan. We got our shit done. Man, we'd be up shit creek completely without him. We're done. We've got a long-ass drive ahead, so we're going to get the out of here. Hopefully, we don't have to come back, respectfully. That's it. Thank you to everyone that reached out to offer us a hand. Don't forget, if you're in Canberra and you need to get anything done, you don't have any space, or you're passing by, you've got troubles with your car, whatever, pop into Gearhead, see Ronan. He'll literally be here within 20 minutes if he's not busy doing something else, which, by the looks of it, doesn't look like he was doing that anyway. I gave him a call as soon as Royce here told us about him. He was straight onto it. I had no idea what I was doing. We were pretty lost. I thought it was blown up, thinking about getting a tow, etc. But anyway, we got it done. We're gonna get the out of here now and hopefully get home in one piece and without another breakdown. What do you reckon, Jesse?
We're fucked.
Rightio. So if you guys need anything done in Canberra, you guys would have seen this video. We've just had an absolute cut of a time with the Falcon. I thought it was rods, thought it was valves. Turns out to be clutch. Completely shitting the bed from free revving on a highway. But anyway, if you need anything done and you're in Canberra or you're in the area, if you're broken down within a couple of hours or something, come straight down to this workshop right here, which is Rona's workshop. And that's
a voice tire, mate.
That's it. So if you guys need anything done, I'm sorry about the audio quality at the moment. I don't have mics. I'm not that fancy yet. He'll get you sorted out. He's got great rates. He's got a massive facility here. If you have anything that you can't fit in here, you shouldn't be breaking down because you should have a workshop on the back. He's got 3 hoists that he rents out. Amazing rates. He's got jacks, your oil extraction, everything that you need. And if there's anything that I missed,
Sink crates, transjack, time machine, wheel balancer, you name it. It's a fully fledged workshop.
Really, any issue that you've got, you can come on down here and Ronan's here helping you, looking after you. Smart fella. So, yeah, this is a fella you need to head to if you have any dramas. He saved our ass. I owe the world to you, mate. I really appreciate it. Genuinely. We'd be absolutely want to hit the road and
do that, mate.
Hopefully get home in one piece, and let's not see you again until Summernats next year. Well, it's time to put this thing away. We ended up getting back. I didn't think I filmed much last night. I was that fucking tired. Ended up buying flaming hot Cheetos to try and keep me awake from Bulladila to here. So ended up getting back at about 5 o'clock this morning. We had a little bit of an issue in Sydney. Rocket cover gasket was leaking. That's only to my mistake. I rushed putting that rocket cover back on when we were on the side of the road so we could get to Ronan's shed, and we were meant to be replacing it at the shed. But in the midst of rushing to try and get this thing done, I ended up saying, oh no, she'll be right, because I thought it was good. It wasn't. So it actually ended up getting pinched in the back half of the rocket cover and just putting oil everywhere. It wasn't too bad, but I didn't want to go the whole way like that, so we ended up pulling up a servo, changing that rocket cover gasket. Again, had a truckie save our ass because we didn't have the Allen key that we needed to take the coil cover off. But anyway, that's another yarn for another day. We're back. This thing needs some work. It's got a T5 in it that's been needing to go for a long time now. But now that it's got a standard clutch in it, I'm not pulling this gearbox out again to put another clutch in it or buy another clutch just so I can handle this power when I could just go straight for a 6-speed. I think we might be just saving a bit of coin, trying to get a 6-speed into this thing, whether we get a second-hand one or if we get a new one, I'm not sure. But to me, it seems smarter just to spend that extra couple of grand, like 1, 2, because everyone wants so much money for a second-hand one, to get a new 6-speed that's got warranty and that will last. Me and Alex are having a yarn together. We're both pretty keen on putting some cars in Summernats next year. Not saying we're going to be doing any burnouts or something stupid, but I'll definitely be doing Skid Row and cruising around, etc. So yeah, depends on how we go financially this year. Me and George are trying to lock in this year to try and save for a house. So if I can juggle saving for a house and also pouring money into this thing, we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's a new year. I might just try and get better at budgeting and get better at using my money wisely. So, and I know what you're thinking, using money in this car is not wise, but you can't take money with you. You can take memories with you. So, and this thing would make some awesome memories if we built it for Summernats. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. The amount of attention that we've had over this Summernats period on YouTube is awesome. YouTube is so difficult to try and get views on compared to TikTok and Instagram, and we're sitting at easy 500 views on all our videos now, and all our Rodeo build videos are over the 1,000 view mark. Not saying that I care a stupid amount about numbers, I'm thankful for it, because at the end of the day, this is my dream. Whether or not it comes true one day, I'm not sure, but I'd absolutely love it to. And every one of you guys that click on the video, press like. Pressing like helps so much more than anyone can imagine. If all 500 people like this video, it'd be put straight onto everyone's algorithm in their homepage and their recommended and stuff, which not everyone's going to click on, but it does bring in those more people to click on the video. Yeah, so that's enough of my yapping. We'll get this video done. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are around Canberra, you have any dramas with your car, or if you live in Canberra and you need a workplace to work on your car, hit Gearhead Hoist higher up. He saved my ass, he can save yours. He can work out daily rates, weekly rates, weekend rates, so he can actually work with you. When you're there, he's there, and he helps out. Like, he done just as much work on this thing yesterday as what I did, if not more. Again, thanks Ronan, mate. If you're watching this, I really appreciate your help. Don't forget, everyone, call your mate. Make sure you ask a legit question. Don't just go up to your mate and say, mate, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'm good, and leave it at that. Actually dig deeper. Find out if your mates are struggling, and if they are, do whatever you can to help them out. It's a silent killer in blokes. We all know that. We all know how hard it is to speak, but the more of us that get talking about it, and the more of us that start asking questions, the more of us that aren't going to do the permanent solution to a temporary problem. Anyway, that's me out. I'm yapping way too much. We'll see you guys in the next video.